Welcome to the Man United stream. Hope you're doing well. It's Friday, the best day of the week, and we've got lots of transfer news coming your way. Yes, Man United are really busy in this summer transfer market. We've already got Kuna, but United are looking for more strikers. Yes, they've made a second bid for Mbeumo. There's other news coming on Gyökeres. Yes, Gyökeres has made it very clear to Sporting and anybody else concerned he's not going anywhere else. There's some real positive news coming out of Arsenal as well. Yes, unrelated, but it could be related, which is Arsenal are finally moving ahead with Sesko. Yes, the striker that they want to sign is Sesko. That means Gyökeres is left for United. Yes, that's great news for us because we had first heard that Arsenal might jump in and try and sign Gyökeres, and we did not want that because they would have probably priced us out. That is great news because United then can go in and get Gyökeres as well. This is insane. A week or two ago, we were depressed, losing the Europa League final, thinking no one's going to turn up to United. Why would they want to play for United when they're not in the Champions League? But we've already made one huge signing, and it looks like we're on the verge of signing two new strikers. We're going to be bringing you lots of news on that and more news on other transfers in today's show. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. And if you're not already subscribed to the Man United stream channel, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all the latest Manchester United news and more from one single daily dose. Okay, let's jump straight into the Friday show. It's great. It's sunny outside and I'm in a very happy mood because what we've just heard today is United have made a second bid for Mbeumo. Yes, they've made a second bid because the first one was rejected by Brentford. Look, United are going to get this guy. We've already made our first offer. It wasn't accepted. We knew it's not going to get accepted. We've heard from our sources by next week this should be all wrapped up because United do not want to mess around, do not want to waste any time. They want to move ahead and move towards Gyökeres. Now, the Gyökeres deal is on the table. He's willing to wait. United have told him that they will be signing him, but they just need to do some sales. They may need to get rid of a few players, get that money in, and then confirm the Gyökeres deal. That's all it is. Personal terms we're hearing have been agreed with Gyökeres. Sporting again and have got no issue with letting Gyökeres go to United. And look, I think this is going to get done. There's valuation Sporting have put on Gyökeres. We've heard from sources that United have more or less accepted the valuation put on Gyökeres, and it's not too bad compared to what we're paying for other players. The valuation on Gyökeres is not bad at all. The big news, of course, is that United will be bringing in two strikers in this summer transfer market. We've been waiting for this, haven't we? We've been waiting for this such a long time. We've been saying it as fans for such a long time. We need goals. We need strikers. We need to bring in strikers to this United squad, and we never got it last season. But this season, we hopefully can bring in two strikers. Other great news coming our way, and I'm hoping that this gets confirmed again in the next week or so, is that United are looking for a new goalkeeper. Thank God for that. What the hell? We have all been saying it. Onana is not a Man United goalkeeper. Look, there might be some of you out there who like Onana. And look, I don't like going in on players, but this guy cannot save a shot. He's not a good goalkeeper. So what if he can play the ball from the back and he's good with his feet with the ball? We don't need him to be. We need him to be, number one, shot stopper. Number two, someone who could come out and dominate that penalty area and catch the bloody ball. That's what we want. That's what you want in a goalkeeper. And look, I think anyone will do at this moment in time because I've got no confidence in Onana. And one thing all top United teams, all the great United teams had always in common was that they had a very good just composed goalkeeper. Whether it was Schmeichel, whether it was Van der Sar, we had very good composed goalkeepers that made the defense feel at home, relaxed. Onana doesn't do that for the defense. He actually panics you. When he's got the ball or when someone's taking a shot at him, you just know that he's not 100% focused and composed. I really think that he's been a massive issue for United at the back, and I'm just wishing United can go out there and sign a new goalkeeper. Now, of course, the main target we've been hearing about is Martinez from Aston Villa, the Argentine goalkeeper. Is he good? He's better than Onana. He's better than Onana. Anyone's better than Onana. I would take De Gea back right now. Right today, if someone offered me De Gea over Onana, I would take De Gea back. I don't know what your thoughts are. Drop your comments below on what you think about Onana, and what do you think? If is he good enough to stay in this team? I don't think he is. I think he's a major problem for us, and we need to get rid as quick as possible. Other players that we need to get rid of, we all know Marcus Rashford needs to go. The valuation being put on him is about 40 million. That'll be great because United selling him. United will not only make money on the amount of he'll be bringing in terms of his sale fee, they'll also be making huge savings on his salary. We've got to remember, Marcus Rashford is milking United at the moment. Of course, Aston Villa are paying some of his salary, but we need this guy off our books. And the moment we get him off our books, we can go in there and bring in a new player. That's where all these figures have to be balanced. We're thinking, oh, 40 million, not enough. We need to go and buy Gyökeres. It's not just about what we're selling him for. It's the saving that we're making over a certain period of time when it comes to salary as well. So we've got to keep that in mind. There is great news coming our way. I think this is a summer transfer market that United really have started well, and I think they're just going to make strides going forward. So Amrin has demanded that the board back him and go and bring in the players that he wants. And Gyökeres, if Gyökeres comes, you know that is an Amrin signing, right? He's said that he needs goals, and Gyökeres is going to get us those goals. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm sure you are as well, hanging on for every bit of piece of news that I can get my hands on, because I just can't wait. I can't wait for United to make these signings, and rival fans are burning up right now, burning up because they're just thinking, how the hell are United going to go and get Victor Gyökeres? How are they going to go and get, how have they gone and got Kuna? Forget everything else. This is crazy, crazy news. Hopefully we can bring you some positive news in the couple of days of more signings. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. Make sure you subscribe. You're watching the Man United Stream channel by the fans for the fans.